Shout out RBE. They right back with another card. Lifted Soul Reloaded. You know we got to talk about these battles. Let's get into them. What's going on, everybody? This is Temperature Check. I am your host, as always, man. Mr. Check the Temperature. How y'all doing? And I wouldn't be who I am if I ain't do what I do. So shout out to the brand news and my day ones. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe to the channel, of course. And please start copping that Temperature Check apparel. We got the BOGO sale going on. Just dropped the new hoodies. Got 5 different colorways. If you have the military green, you know the type of quality that I'm bringing this season is different. I promise you. Small through 3X. $50 to get you right. And I am donating a portion of those proceeds to the Breast Cancer Awareness Fund. So tap in with me. But we here to talk about this card that's going out tomorrow. Shout out to RBE. Shout out to ARP Lawrence, the whole staff. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got a solid card with a great main event. So we're going to get in some of these predictions. The first one we're going to talk about is Bonnie Godiva versus Street Hams. Now, this is what I want to say. I was in the building. Shout out to Jean Jonathan. I was in the building from Bullpen. Christy Yamaguchi versus Street Hams. There was a moment made in that battle. Christy Yamaguchi couldn't control herself. When she heard the 9-9 to the 2000s, you know what it does to some women. Bonnie Godiva, don't fall for that trap. That's my advice for you. Don't fall for that trap. Street Hams, he's coming in with the cape. He's coming in to save you. He's coming in to... No, he's not. I got Street Hams 2-1 clear. 2-1 clear. I think this... The blueprint is already out, man. He has the blueprint. Just follow that. Execute. He'll be perfectly fine. Danger Zone versus XL. Danger Zone. I haven't really seen you in a while, my G. The last time I saw a Danger Zone battle, not gonna lie to you, was Kid Chaos. And I had Kid Chaos pretty much mopping the floor with him. XL, you done made a lot of noise this year. I see you being busy. You got a sneaky win. There ain't a lot of people talking about versus A-Ward. Seeing you on a big stage, I think this is a good battle for you. This is a very good battle for you. I think Danger Zone is gonna be fire. I think his material. I think he learned some things from the Kid Chaos. I'm expecting slow down a little bit. Slow down on your delivery just a tad, man. We want to be able to catch what you're saying. So I think if you slow down a little bit, I still ain't got you beating XL, but I got you with a better performance. I got XL 2-1 edge in this. I think it's going to be a good back and forth, but at the end of the day, I do think XL's aggression is going to look good on cam. It's definitely going to play well in the building. But, man, let's move it right along. Move it right along to the next matchup. O-Red versus B-Magic. Now, I've seen the promotion. O-Red. We know what happened against Jag, brother. We know what happened against Jag, brother. It's been a long time since we've seen you, so don't you go here yelling in these face-offs. Don't you do that. Ain't no excuses no more. My guy B-Magic from the home city, legendary, one of the best back-to-back punchline guys there is in battle rap. But, sir, to say that your last few performances have been, on the big stage at least. I know you're doing your thing on the small stage, but when we see you in these big stage moments, you really haven't given us, you know what I'm saying? I'm just tired of everybody, when they talk about B-Magic bars, they want to go to the conceded matchup. I need you to give us some updated highlights. This generation don't know that B-Magic. That's what you got to understand. This generation of battle rap does not know the B-Magic that was one of the best line for line, punchline guys. They don't know. They know you for the chokes. They know you for the stumbles. They know you for solid performances sprinkled in here and there. But this one you got to get B-Magic. This one you have to get. Oh, Red is not about to sit here and play with you. He really not. And he be going, Red be going crazy. If he can get his material out, he be going crazy. But it's also the same thing. If B-Magic can get his material out, he can go crazy. This is definitely a toss-up battle. My heart says go with B-Magic. He's going to pull through for this battle. I'm not too sure, though. Oh, Red is crazy. You're talking about a former champion of the year. You're talking about one of the best sports bars. Man, his sports bars is crazy. His aggression is crazy. He's going to try to bark on a B Magic. And you know, B Magic got that laid back flow. He got, you know what I'm saying? He got that silky smooth approach. It's a little bit different. You know what I'm saying? He's not really running up on you with the gun. He's just kind of casually doing this thing. And then pow! So, I'm going to say this. My heart is saying B Magic, but my head is saying O Red, pause if necessary. I got to go with O Red. B Magic, I'm rooting for you, my dog. My G, I am rooting for you. For the town, for St. Louis, I'm rooting for you. But you also got to show it to me. You also got to show me. Show me that you can give us that old B Magic feel. You said that the battles that you've taken in the past, you haven't necessarily won it because they haven't necessarily given you the trajectory that you want in your career. Okay, you got a big name now. You got a name that has some weight to it. Let's see how you get busy, man. I'm excited for that one. So definitely gonna go with O Red 2-1. But I'm really hoping that B Magic surprises me in that one. Emerson Kitty versus Chef Trez. So my problem with this battle is that, you know, I keep it to myself. So I'll keep it battle rap. Emerson Kitty versus Chef Trez. To me, this is it's almost a mirror match when you think about their careers. They are two battle rappers that have really taken their careers into their own hands. We just saw Emerson Kennedy on URL last week. Now he on RBE this week. I thought it was only the big name, the God tiers that could do things like that. Or maybe it's people that can negotiate contracts a little bit better than others. I don't know. You tell me. But Chef Trez is another one who is battle tested. He really took his career into his own path. Hasn't been seen on the URL, but has definitely been making his name on KOT, been definitely making his name on RBE and some of these smaller leagues around the country. He is what I like to call a blue-collar battle rapper. It does not matter where he's at. It does not matter where the crowd is. He's going to do his numbers. He's going to give you fire material. My problem with Emerson Kennedy has always been my problem with Emerson Kennedy. It's your delivery, sir. We don't believe you. We don't believe you, and we want to believe you because your bars be fire. But again, when you're going up against somebody with a little bit more aggression, who's really going to bark on you, and you really don't be barking on people like you should be barking on people, it looks away every time. So for me, I'm going with Chef Trez on this one. Shout out to Emerson Kennedy. Shout out to Chef Trez. I definitely expect it to be a good battle. Ill Will versus Clean Paper. I'm not gonna lie, I like this battle, but my problem with Ill Will versus Clean Paper, it does nothing for Ill Will. Ill Will is fighting for Champion of the Year. ARP, listen to me. I'm your guy. I'm your boy. I got your back on this. Ill Will is your #1 recruit. He is first pick in your draft. You have to treat him as such. You and Ill Will need to sit down and craft out a schedule that will put his name in the running for Champion of the Year. If he washes clean, which I don't think he will, but if he washes clean, what does that do? That does not move the needle on Champion of the Year. That's not a battle that he necessarily needs. Shout out to Clean Paper. I see you doing your thing on Angry Fan. Shout out to Angry Fan. And someone made the analogy that you're the Jerry Springer of battle rap right now. I'm going to have to agree. All due respect to you, your lives be wild. But Ill Will is a top 3 Champion of the Year contender, and he needs battles that's going to help him get him over the hump. And this ain't it. I'm sorry, this is not it. But what I will say about Clean Paper, people have doubted him, and people continue to doubt him. I get it, the no-shows, the taking deposits. But Clean Paper is nice, bruh. Clean Paper is super nice when he wants to be. And this is the type of battle where a lot of people got him counted out. And what I always say, if it's a 10-9 battle, if it's a 10-9 round, it's gonna go to that 9. Ill Will, this is a very dangerous battle for you. You have to clearly beat Clean Paper, clear like Jag clear almost. I'm expecting Clean to fight more than Jag, but you got to clear Clean Paper for this to even give you any type of momentum to carry for the rest of the year. Like, and I mess with Clean Paper, but again, like I said, this just doesn't do anything for Ill Will's resume pertaining to Champion of the Year, and we want to see him in that conversation. He deserves to be in the conversation, and not just an honorable mention, a heavy contender in Champion of the Year. He is that. So I got Ill Will 2-1 clear. He knows what he has to do. I understand the backstory and all that, but he knows what he got to do, and he just got to go out there and do it. So I got Ill Will 2-1 clear, but we got to do better with the next plate, man. He needs a bigger name. I understand a lot of bigger names are tied up to other leagues. Can he get it? He might need a Hollow to Don. He might need a Hollow to Don. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. But let's get to this main event, though. Will the dog strike again on RBE? I was in the building. When the dog struck against X Factor. It was a thunderstorm. This dude came right off the plane, it felt like, right on the stage, 30 X Factor, and was up out the venue. You want to talk wham bam, thank you ma'am. That is exactly what I saw with Big K and X Factor. But Big K, you got a name this time. This has to be Big K's biggest name in his career that I can think of, at least. He's battling someone who's been able to transcend battle rap. Some people even have him on the Mount Rushmore. And now he's transitioned over to main stage entertainment, and he's doing his numbers there. Charlie Clips versus Big K. What are we talking about? Big K is a master angler. He has literally ended someone's career. He ain't not going to do that with Charlie Clips, though, as far as ending the career portion. But this is a great battle for Big K. This is a good payoff battle for Big K. Charlie Clips has not been seen in a while. I want to say the last time we saw Charlie Clips was Farrah Funeral on RBE. I want to say that. He had John and Hitman jump in. It was a whole thing. This is a good battle though. Like I said, you know the angles with Charlie Clips. You know how they're gonna spin it. Oh, you a sellout. Oh, your dad's a snitch. Blase, blase, blah, blah. Like he said, how is Big K gonna spin it? And it gotta make sense. It gotta be fresh. That's the great thing about some of the anglers in battle rap. They can take that same angle that we've heard for a decade and spin it and put a whole new layer of icing on that cake. So that's what I'm expecting. But at the end of the day, do I think Big K can beat Charlie Clips? Yes, I do actually. I actually do think he can beat a Charlie Clips. But I don't think he's going to beat this Charlie Clips. I'm going to, even though Big K has been on a run, I want to acknowledge the run that he has been on. He has been clearly dominating his opponents for a while now. But like I said, I don't think it's about to happen with this one. I got Charlie Clips 2-1 edge. I think the anticipation for Charlie Clips is going to be great. You know what I'm saying? He's main eventing this card. And, I mean, let's be honest, man. He is the headline for this event. He is the headline for this event. So I got Charlie Clips 2-1 edge, man. But Lifted Soul Reloaded, it's about to be a dope event. I'm definitely copping the pay-per-view. I'm definitely going to be recapping the battles, man. Make sure you cop that temperature check apparel. Hoodies is $50. 5 different colorways, small to 3X, man. Y'all know the motto. This is Temperature Check. I am your host as always, man. Mr. Check the Temperature. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel. And like what I always say, we're just getting started.